Welcome to episode 13. Got another action-packed one. Let's get started. All right, Antigone Memorial. Let's go. Ooh, I got Argon plus 20. Nice.
Entering system. Antigone Memorial.
That's odd. Where's the big shipyard? Where's the shipyard? The Antigone shipyard. Wait a second. The only thing I see is Pioneer stuff. What? What are my standings with Antigone? +7. Well, they're neutral. So where is it? Normally it's right here. What has happened? To test this, let's see the economic strength of Antigone. It says that they have 46 stations. But where are they? Because when I look in the map, and I'm in their home sector, I only see human, well, I only see Terran and Pioneer. Unknown station, what's this? Looks like a Terran station, or a Pioneer station. But if it says unknown, it's probably Terran, right? Except, why would Terrans be in Antigone Memorial? That doesn't really make sense.
Solar power plant.
It's the Terran station. This is very strange. Eye for an eye, destroy criminal traffic. I'll take it.
I knew I could count on you.
Check out this station design. I am concerned that Antigone it doesn't own Antigone Memorial. The Terrans do. See, this is a neutral. It's gray. And this is a white sector, and this is a white sector. Antigone Memorial is...
I knew I could count on you.
is owned by the Terrans. Oh, look! The Terran Protectorate wants me to build another station for them in Antigone Memorial. Yeah, I'll take it. This one pays well.
I knew I could count on you.
All right. Well, I got to figure this one out. They wanted to have a dock area, computronic substrate. I need to hack that anyway. Solid storage, container storage. Piece of cake. Awesome. I love it. Let's do this one. First thing I need to do is hack the appropriate blueprints. So computronic substrate, solid storage, and container storage, specifically the Terran container storage. I need to hack those. Let's get started. First step is going to be getting more research done because I really, really need... Let's see, dock module hack. Let's start
This will
that
allow
one.
you. I will need some materials to get started.
Let's get these going. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Electronics. I'm just going to quick compile a total list of all the materials for all of the hack research and gather all of them all at once, because then I don't want to have to do this 4 more times. Here's the totals. I need to find 225 Claytronics, 9,538 energy cells, 550 smart chips, 500 refined metals, 900 telladanium, I'm just going to call it that, 100 advanced electronics, 75 weapons components, and 500 superfluid coolant. Let's get started. All right, I think I have it figured out. The way this is going to work is 2 for 9 is going to buy Claytronics and energy cells from the scrap processing factory in Avarice 1. Then it's going to drop those off at HQ. 2 for 8 is over here, and it's going to buy smart chips and then advanced electronics in Tilati space, and then drop those off at HQ. 2 for 7 is in HOP space, and he's going to finish the trade that he's currently on, which is right here. Then he's going to go to Holy Vision, which is next door, and buy refined metals and superfluid coolant, and then drop those off at HQ. The courier is going to finish the trade that he's currently on. Being a small ship, he's quicker. He's going to go to Hetikva's Choice 3, which is over here, and then he's going to quick turn around and buy weapon components from Profit Center Alpha, which is on the loop, and then drop those off at HQ. And finally, 2 for 6 is going to buy Talladium, again, Talladianium, really? Talladium, which is Talladi Palladium, I guess, from Grand Exchange. 2 for 6 is currently in Hetikva's Choice 3. It's going to fly down to Grand Exchange to buy from the Talladium Foundry, and then fly to headquarters, but not drop off because I've filled up the headquarters storage. So I set that up, all of it, while pause. Now I'll unpause and we'll watch it happen. Once I've verified that everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing, I'll just carry on grinding my Terran reputation. Meanwhile, 2 for 1, 2, and 3 are in Avarice, working on the job to get the Lasting Vengeance station built. I checked the Lasting Vengeance station. We can see that apparently it's already built. Some of it. It's just got to build the hull part production. I'm just going to take a quick pop over there and visit. check it out. Antigone has a wharf. Why is it gray? I hope it's not destroyed. I will have
Entering
to
system.
find
Avoid.
the shipyard. The shipyard is very important in Antigone Memorial. Coming up on the station here. Oh, look at that. Wait, so does it actually have all the parts? Because it looks like it's working. Looks like it's building. Resources needed. No, it doesn't have all the parts. So what is going on? How is it that the whole part production module is showing as partially built? Does it actually begin building even if it doesn't have all the full amount of parts needed? The wares needed. Oh, look at this. So remember what I said about the build storage. You can see here that there's quite a lot of material now in the build storage. It's got a lot of these triangle things, these boxes. And they get these flat layers just keep getting stacked up and up and up, and when they get about this tall, it goes on to the next triangle. And when all 6 of the big boxes are full, it stacks even more on top of them, I think. This is what I really wanted to see.
Heracles. Sentinel.
Heracles is the builder, and you can see how the ship has transformed a little bit. So these arms have pushed out this protrusion, this wing protrusion here, when it's in build mode. And it's so cool because this actually animates if you ever get to see it. Check this out, look at these. It's even got little cranes on the side of it, as if those would be used in space. That's so funny, because obviously cranes are only useful in a gravity environment. So having them, you know, how are these hanging here by what, cables? That's just silly. They're very detailed though. Look at that. It's even got little hydraulic pistons modeled, and yeah, it's very cool, but it seems that whoever designed this was either doing it for a joke or maybe just doesn't realize that that's not how it would be done in space, especially when you have drones, because these ships use drones to build. Overall, though, the model is extremely cool. I like it. Yeah, that's nice. Look at all the detail just on the engine itself. Isn't that amazing? It looks like it could be a real engine. So what exactly is it waiting on? Those are done, that's done, and this is 12% done. Achiever 1 and 5 are coming back with Claytronics and hull parts from Avarice. Although this says 294, which makes me think, okay, so it's got 244 Claytronics, and it's waiting on 294 to bring a total of 538, and the hull part production module needs 538. And down here, we've only got 41 hull parts. And somehow they didn't need hull parts, I guess. But yes, the hull part production module needs hull parts to build it. How do you do that if everything's wiped out? Probably the thing to do here would be to just make sure Twofer 1 and 5 are not held up by silliness of the tide or anything like that. Twofer 1 is in Avarice and is currently in line. Oh gosh, they both are, aren't they? No, that's 3. Twofer 1 is in line to buy hull parts at this station. And the risk here is that when there's a line, because honestly this station needs a lot more docking bays. When there's a line, a lot of these guys won't even get in before the tide comes, and then they all have to flee to Windfall, which is 2 sectors away, unless they can find a place to dock. And it just seems that
Requesting immediate backup.
I kind of wonder, like if I built a station in Avarice and it could withstand the tide, like, you know, with the whole Protection thing, if I was to build it with just a ton of docking, would that help the economy? I don't know. But it just doesn't seem like there's enough docking to do business. This is dumb right here. So Twofer 1 is waiting in line. Twofer 5 is also waiting in line to buy hull parts. All right. I'll check back on those later. Just checking up on things. Twofer 9 is on the way to headquarters. I've got smart chips and advanced electronics already. Yeah, refined metals, superfluid coolant. Those are done. Weapon components from the courier are done. Palladium is not in yet because, of course, it's not. There isn't room. But I can check on the ship, which is ready to go. Yeah, this is actually what I wanted to wait and see what it does, because it's currently full of palladium, and I don't have any place to put it. It's currently got a fly to object and then, I guess, wait. And I'm hoping that it waits. It doesn't actually carry on with the auto trade. We shall find out any second now.
Awaiting orders.
Thank you. All right, so it's waiting for orders. And you can just sit there until there's room in the storage. Field capacity will almost be completely full. It should be doing research. Let's see here. Oh, it's missing Claytronics. Well, who's delivering Claytronics? That would be Twofer 9. Which is in Heretic's End. Quite nearly to headquarters. Wow, this is going quickly. This is a lot smoother than a lot of the things I try to do in this game. Normally, you shouldn't have to babysit this and make sure that it's doing what it's doing. You should just be able to tell it to do the thing and then carry about your business. Like I should be spending my time working on my Terran reputation, missions and stuff, but I really want to see this go forward and make sure that everything's happening. Okay, they've docked. Now we should be seeing this number go from 0 to 125 any second now. Yep, there it is. Okay, so it's got the countdown. That means the research is underway. Yeah, this is great. I'll be able to do bam, 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 just like that. The only one that requires Palladium is, well, habitation module and storage module require Palladium. So I can do defense module or dock module next. Well, dock modules currently. So I'll do defense one next. Oh, but I can't do defense module until storage module is done. The storage module needs Palladium, so all right, I might as well tell 246 to drop off, well, as much as it can, I guess. And then fly and wait. So now that will keep it from going back to auto trading. Just going to buy one more vulture while I'm here. Cool, you can name ships in construction. Now that that's done, I'm going to tell it to go to Antigone Memorial because I want it to start trading in Terran space as soon as my rep is high enough.
Thanks for your help.
I knew I could count on you.
Alright, they want me to deploy mines. Where? Second contact. Oh, that's fine, I can do that. Need to pick up some mines first.
Ring system.
I have come to the end of my research.
Nice. Alright. With that research done, I'm going to go to 246 and tell them to, well, first storage module, start research.
Good choice. I will begin right away.
And now I can take 246 and tell them to transfer the rest of the Palladium, which will bring it up to 500. Confirm. With no further orders after that, so that the ship should go back to auto trading after that. And then that's it. One is still waiting in line. That's not good. 5 is still waiting in line. I really don't know what to think about this. I don't. Because the tide's coming, right? It comes every hour for a minute. And everybody has to leave. And everybody rushes back in. It's like commuting. This is dumb. There's got to be a better way of doing it. Riptide Rakers. Oh, hey. Right, I've got 2 more ceremonies to do. 9 mines. I got to give up some satellites, or, well, probably nav beacons. Let's... Flycatcher missile. When did I get that? It must have come with the Perseus. And that really cuts into my consumables, doesn't it? I'm just thinking about what I just did. the mission is called How Unfortunate. And this
Medical supply factory.
is an Antigone station that I just dropped mines, which blow up indiscriminately, mind you. That the Terrans asked me to do. Why did the Terrans ask me to lay mines next to a medical supply factory of Antigone Republic? I just want to check something really, really quick. Dynamic Wars. Antigone Republic. Terran Protectorate. Minus 30. Terran Protectorate, Antigone Republic, minus 30. They are at all-out war with each other. It doesn't get any more than minus 30. It's shoot on sight. Oh, I didn't realize that. Why are they so hostile towards each other in this? That's crazy. Okay. I mean, okay. We shall see. It might be a bit difficult for me to grind up my Antigone Republic. Well, let's just see. Oh, that's a good point. What is my relations with them is +6. So they're neutral. Minus 11. Getting pretty close now, eh? Another point or two should do it.
Autopilot disengaged.
Ooh, a data vault.
I have come to the end of my research.
Cool.
This will allow you to... Good choice. I will begin right away.
You do that. Wow. Okay. I guess they took care of it. Not sure if I get reputation boost for helping them in combat.
You're making a big mistake.
Queen's Guard.
Queen's Guards are tough.
Immediate backup.
I'm not so sure that's a good idea
Queen's
for me
Guard.
to get involved with this. There's not enough military ships. Oh, there's 2 more. Yeah.
Queen's Guard.
No, I'm out of here.
Queen's Guard. All damaged.
Oh dear.
All
What the fuck?
critical.
Even though I can't dock here, I can hide inside.
Greetings.
Perseus. Vanguard.
And they almost got me killed. Almost killed me.
Queen's Guard.
Yeah, I don't think I can take a Queen's Guard in this ship. That's more like a Corvette-sized ship. Queen's Guard. Oh, it's sitting right there. It's not shooting back for some reason. My weapons have overheated. I wonder why it's not shooting me. That's a bit strange, don't you think? I mean, it was kicking my ass earlier. Alright. Scratch 1 Queen's Guard.
Thank you.
Reputation gained +3! Ho ho ho! Alright, I'm in. I am in. I got my Terran -7 neutral, so we're going to Sol and we're going to do some trading.
Joining squad. I have come to the end of my research. This will allow... Good choice. I will begin right away.
Entering system. Sigeris.
Welcome to Sigeris. Of the Sigeris Pioneers. There's that massive trade station in the middle of it. I can get a whole bunch of blueprints off this thing. Not yet, though. I've got a mission. Well, I've got multiple missions. It's kind of tough to know what to do first.
Requesting permission to dock.
I think I'd like to get.
Docking permission granted.
I've got to get my reputation going with Terrans. So the best way to do that, honestly, is to get the soul unlocked and then get trading going, and then the traders will grind up my reputation. I'll worry about that station build later. Should I put Mark III combat Terran engines on my Perseus? Give up my split engines? I can't get split engines back again if I give this up. I'd give up a fair bit of boost speed. So the boost speed is the main, the conventional boost, like you're in a fight boost, you know, but the Terran engines have accelerated to travel mode so fast. You get up to travel mode speed, and oh look, the top travel speed is 7,000 versus 5,550. All right, yeah, I'm going to buy it. It's a lot of money, but it's worth it. I mean, it's going to cost me as much as it costs to get a a vulture, a medium trader, just to get this engine. But if this is going to be my personal combat ship, I think it's probably a good idea. That was pretty surprising. Terrans have almost wiped out Antigone, at least in their home sector. The game says there's a lot of them, but I don't know where they are. I'm trying to make sure that all the things that are in the clips are relevant to the episode rather than showing you too much meandering around and planning things and menu work and stuff like that. I think I've got a good technique down that'll make these a lot more entertaining, and especially when X4 kind of transitions away from the early game and missions and more towards strategic planning. We don't want that to be dull and boring, and it's not really conducive to YouTube, but I think I figured out how to make it work. We'll find out. See you next time.